So this month's whiskey haul is going to be a little interesting.
We got a lot of bottles.
We got a lot of bottles. Some are shared bottles,
Mm-hmm.
and some are just individuals, whatever. But it should be fun to at least go through. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
I'm Zach.
And today we are going to talk about our whiskey haul for the month.
And
this is August.
I feel like I'm forgetting about it. Anyways, yeah. So this is honestly the pregame before allocation season. Even though I feel like allocation season started in May.
Yeah, I
keep
feel like
saying that. Dave and I were just talking about this, but we actually got a lot of bottles. Like we got a lot of bottles from Michigan.
Yeah.
We got a lot of bottles from just being at home.
Yep.
We got a lot of bottles that just wound up in our room whenever we were at Pours at the Park.
Yeah, we didn't even bring those into the mix.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Some of them are really good.
Yeah.
Some of them, I don't know who you are who dropped that penny bottle in our room, but I'm not a fan. So yeah. So I guess I'll start.
Sure.
Okay. So first one I'm going to start with is a Old Forester 117 bottle and bond. So these 117s have been a little bit more difficult than normal to get. I have not seen them at any other liquor store. Some of them will hit like very few liquor stores in the state of Kentucky, but normally we can see them.
Yeah.
This has been one that we have not seen yet or secured yet. So the only way you've been able to get them is at the distillery. So these are from this. I think these are going to be probably the second hardest one to get.
Yeah.
So I would recommend if you're really wanting to get one, go ahead and snag them up now.
Yeah. Try to snag them up. I'm going to do some like things that people sent us that I got at my house too, just to kind of like randomly give shout out to the people who deserve it. This, which I'm really excited about because I think we're going to live stream here soon.
One day.
Put in the comments if you'd like us to live stream at some point, because
hit that notification, like, and subscribe button while you're there.
All this stuff. This is a Sagamore Trio, just some store picks or distillery onlys. I can't remember exactly, but this is from a guy named Bruce. Bruce, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Really excited to try these. I'm kind of having to like smack my hand at the house just to keep me from trying them because I want us both to try them at the same time.
Yeah,
just to kind of give us a little bit of. We love Sagamore, and I'm just super excited about these.
Thank you, Bruce, for that as well.
For sure.
All right, so the next one is a Jack Daniel's barrel proof. So saw one of these over at Liquor Bar in Springhurst. Picked it up. The nice thing about this is it's 130 proof.
Ooh.
Those are a little bit rare.
Yeah, they are
hard to find. Most of them are high, like 120s, mid 120s. So I was very happy about that. Plus, if you guys have been watching any of our content, that one's been running out for a while. So happy about snagging this.
All right, I'll start again with the non-bourbon side of this.
He'll eventually get to a bourbon bottle sometime.
Eventually. I got 3 miniature bourbon bottles. These are Transient. These came from, we told you we had a good time up in Detroit.
It was a great time.
These are from Zatunia's or
Zorro's,
whatever you want to call it, Jack's.
Yeah, Jack, you're our boy. We appreciate you.
Jack, you had a great beer selection, and I'm a Imperial Stout lover, and these two came highly recommended, so I jumped on them and can't wait to actually put these in the refrigerator and try them.
All right. My next one. I grabbed another exceptional series. My goal is to grab one a month. We have not seen any of these drop in our area, so I've been having like an internet store here, an internet store there, and have a friend up in who I went to high school with who has a friend up in Rhode Island who can snag us some. So, but what's funny is I've actually grabbed one of these before. It's the Lighthouse Wine and Spirits. The way how I can tell is by the picture on the back.
Yeah,
it's not like a store pick sticker, but in a way they kind of are.
Yeah,
because they have that art on the back of them. So
yeah,
that's on the back.
Yeah, that's really interesting. My next bottle is the Joseph A. Magnus Cigar Blend. We love this bottle.
R.I.P. that bottle.
Yeah, it's not going to last long. This is batch 175. We got this, again, up in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Super excited to get to take this home finally and enjoy it. Probably by myself because I don't think I'm sharing this with anybody.
I've shared it with enough people.
Yeah. It's been shared enough.
That's true. All right, next one is a Stag batch 18. I think I can actually say this because this one doesn't have the. Nope, just had to confirm this one doesn't have one of the 22As, 23Bs, whatever we're going with here. Snagged this from a liquor barn. Whenever they dropped our area got really weird. They dropped a bunch of Stag, but then they weren't the newest batch of Stag.
Yeah.
Some of them were 18, some of them were 16, some of them were the newest batch.
I think I got a 17.
Yeah, I think you did get a 17.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day.
Oh, I forgot that one. So we'll just call this 2. I got
oh,
one
yeah,
of these
you
two.
did grab one this past month. Yep. So he grabbed 17, I grabbed an 18, so it all worked out.
All good.
More Stag, the merrier.
Yeah, the more the merrier. Pick this up at a Nulu a Evergreen that opened up in Bardstown, which is 20 minutes from my house. So I decided to go down on opening day. They had a bunch of stuff. I didn't get there till probably like 30 minutes after they opened, and still had 5 or 6 of these available. A couple of other
shocked
things.
Those are still available.
Yeah, I was too because these are they're good, and this is again as we understand it, this is a Kentucky only release.
No, I think it's been confirmed that it's a Kentucky exclusive.
Yeah.
This year, not all years, but this year's is a Kentucky exclusive.
Yeah. So was really stoked to be able to pick that up.
So I see his Michter's Barrel Strength Bourbon, and I raise him a Michter's Barrel Strength Bourbon.
Hey, 20s.
So this one I got from the distillery.
Probably in a package.
It was definitely in a package. I can't remember the side bottle that was. Probably like an American whiskey or something. But again, I joke around all the time. Like, why would I ever want to move?
Yeah.
Like I'm so close to.
Yeah, you are so close.
I'm so close to Old Forester and Michter's, and
if you move, you just want to move down the street closer to.
In theory, yes. And so.
Also picked up an Eagle Rare this month. It's always good to have one. I just ran out of one, so I like to keep it on here because this is one of the entry drinkers that a bunch of my friends like to drink on. So I like to keep it there, and try to have one on hand most of the time.
All right, change it up a little bit. Let's do a Baker's Single Barrel 13-year. This is not one of the Jim Beam. Jim Beam's been dropping them. I'd love to snag myself a Jim Beam one. But this one actually, I don't know if I got this from Total Wine. Total Wine. Actually, yes, that's where I got it. I got it from Total Wine. These have been really, really good from what I've been told. I've not cracked mine open yet. I will eventually. These come out not yearly, but I think they're going to start to come out yearly.
Yeah.
I've heard really good things out of the Jim Beam one. So that's why I'm really fascinated. I'd like to grab one of those and then kind of blind it and compare it to that. So
for sure.
These are really, really good, and not a lot of people, I think, appreciate these, and they kind of sleep on them. So if you can find one of these, grab it, crack it. It's awesome.
This is the Sagamore Cask Strength Rye. We got this from somebody, didn't we?
Got it from Joe.
There
Thank
we
you,
go.
Joe.
Sorry, Joe.
I didn't label it, so it's probably why.
I was zoned out there for a minute. So we got to bring this home from Pours in the Park, which is always nice to leave with more than you actually.
Oh yeah, and he's actually been messaging us, offering to send us stuff. So we love you, man. We appreciate it. This thing is awesome. Whenever I tried it, he's like, "Man, you got to try this." And I was like, "I gotta try it." And then and then somehow we just came home with it.
Yeah.
So we're very appreciative. It's awesome. We're very, very grateful.
Yeah, always.
All right, so going back to the old Michter's. I got another 10 year.
This is only his second one.
Yes.
Y'all know how we feel about this.
Look, I just love them, and eventually the distillery will quit putting them out, and whenever they do, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, eventually.
And then after I get done crying, I'm gonna have to start counting down the days I'll have to be able to appreciate this one and that one and this one and that one. And I'm also an idiot, and I keep giving them to friends. So Dan and Sean being one of them.
Yeah.
Even though Sean about killed half of it. So
yeah.
But at the same time, whiskey is meant to be shared, so
it is.
I'm happy I'm able to share it.
Yep, for sure. Another one we got up in Detroit is the Remus Highest Rye. Yeah, I mean, it's Remus.
It is a Remus bottle. Yes.
It was decent. It wasn't. I mean, it was decent. It wasn't like great. I think neither one of us really like raved about it.
So I've went back and tried it a couple times. I don't think it's that good.
Yeah, and it happens. Like you can't hit a home run every time.
That's true.
You just can't hit a home run. But we did pick this up in Detroit.
We did,
and so
it is reasonably priced.
It was reasonably priced.
So can't be mad at that. All right, next one. Master Keep Voyage. Very happy, very impressed with this bottle.
Yep.
Didn't think I would be. I remember when I saw it first to be like released, I was like,
yeah,
man, like I hate I don't like a lot of finished stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have any bourbon finish in a rum. Actually, I take it back. I keep saying I don't. Actually, I do. I have that Sagamore up there. I haven't opened yet.
Oh, I didn't even know you
that
had
is technically a rye.
Yeah.
So I don't have any bourbon, but that's finished in a rum cask. But I was just like, man, I don't think I'm gonna like it. And come to find out, I really actually do enjoy it.
It's really
good. It's really, really good.
Yep, really, really enjoyed it. I picked this up. I think this was a jealousy pickup for me because Zach last month got this and didn't. Like last month's whiskey haul, he told me, yeah, they have John Jay Bowman, but he didn't tell me that it was a store pick, and so I got really jealous of it, and so I went and found it and really happy.
He went through a fit.
Maybe a little bit of a fit. It was just like, I don't understand. And
how dare you?
And so I got one. This is really good. I've had it at the bar.
It is
at
really
Liquor
good.
Barn. It's really, really good. So I'm really stoked I got this. And yeah, it's my baby.
Only Dave can go complain about buying a bottle, return it, and get an upgraded version.
Oh, we won't say where we did that at.
All right, my last one is a Blanton Straight from the Barrel. This is a 750. This is the old American version. You get the old nice, it is actually a really nice bag.
Yeah, it's leather-like. Is it leather? I think
Leather?
it actually might be leather.
Might be.
I don't know. I mean, it's got the insides like it's...
Yeah. It's
is leather-like, even if it's not leather.
It is a really nice... this was really nice. We will get around to reviewing this. I don't know when we're going to review it.
It's in the list.
It is in the list. The thing is, I don't feel like this is as time sensitive
Yeah, you're right.
as some of our other reviews because you try to be look a little behind the scenes. You always try to be behind, towards the front of the list whenever we review something that's released. Not a lot of people have reviewed this because there's not a lot of these, so we got lucky with that. But let us know in the comments below if we should try to bump this up, if we shouldn't.
Yeah.
If you don't want us to review it at all. So
yeah.
Anyways,
and then. My last, which is technically our last, is the Virtue bottles from Pours in the Park from the Bourbon Junkies. This is their line. We actually enjoy both of these. There is a third one that we missed out on.
My bad.
And we've talked about that already in the review and stuff. But really happy with these. Well done. Dan and Sean, you all killed it with your first release, and so super proud of you guys and super happy for your all success in that. So really cool, really great looking bottles. I wasn't sure how I felt about really the purple and the but it takes me to an old school Charlotte Hornets days.
Yeah.
I don't know that you meant to do that, but it's super cool. So really, really happy with these, and they're really good. So
all right,
that's our list.
Yep.
Till the next time,
We'll see you.
We'll see you.